All right. What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted420 has returned. Let me tweak this a little bit. There we go. Feel better. I can line up my site. Anyway, people, this is a Q&A video. It's been a crazy past couple of days. Both of the wife's cars acted up. One got flat tires stranded out in the middle of nowhere. The other one, they didn't do the oil change right, so a gasket leaked. I just got back home from helping deal with all that. It was interesting. Two of them. What are the odds in a couple days? Anyway, when I was in LA last week, I posted a Q&A thing on my Vaping with Twisted420 fan page, or whatever you call it. It's a Facebook page, you know, where people could just like it. It's not a group. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, I did a Q&A there. I should have done one for here. Had you guys ask questions on YouTube, and I probably will at some point soon. But I did one on Facebook, and I like doing these Q&As. They're very personal. People get to find out some stuff. They got questions. So I figured what we'll do is go through and pick some of them, not all of them, because some of them are pretty ridiculous. Some of the questions that get asked. Joel, my buddy Joel, left a fuck ton of crazy questions on here. That guy's silly, I tell you. But anyway, we're going to go through and do the best we can. I got 3 vapes here, plenty of juice. We're going to see what's going on. Okay. The first one's going to start with Anwar Wacho. That's an interesting name. And he says, what's the weirdest juice you ever vaped? Weirdest juice I ever vaped was a bacon and peanut butter liquid. I don't remember where I got it or where I was when I tried it, but it was very disgusting. It was very bad. There you go, Anwar. We got a guy, John Anthony Rose III. And he asked, Twisted, who are you voting for this year? And I pick D, none of the above. Horrible choices this year, and your vote doesn't really count. There, I said it. Maybe we'll go into depth more on my Chilling with Twisted420 channel with that topic at some point. But that's who I'm voting for this year. Now, here's an interesting one from Noman Majid. Oh, damn it, stop it. From Noman Majid Khan. He says, seen a lot of your reviews on sub-ohm tanks, and I mean the ones that you said were rock solid and the coils were good, but all I get is dry hits and burnt coils, even with high VG, low VG, and much lower watts than you vape at. So how true is the thumbs up that you give on sub-ohm tanks, and how long have you actually vaped those coils before actually putting up a review? Well, here's the thing, bud. Here's the thing about coils, taste, everything. It's all subjective. What I like, you may not like. I've been enjoying the Heracles tanks. I'm using 2 Pros and a Heracles Plus right now. That's what I like. The coils are great to me. The life is great on them. If you had problems with some stuff, it happens, bro. Some coils are going to be bad. There's going to be entire bad batches of coils. Everybody rant and raved over the crowns, and I had horrible luck out of them. So it just depends, man. That's why you gotta, don't take these reviews as a final truth. Take it as a grain of salt, just so you can learn a little bit more about a product. Not everybody's going to agree that everything. Tom, chill out, man. Why you got to do this while I'm doing the video? She's real cute. Not everybody's going to agree on everything. So, man, don't kill the messenger. I'm just giving my opinion. It's my opinion. That's what these reviews are. Okay? So I'm sorry if you had bad luck with some of my suggestions. It's just one of those things, bud. I don't know what to tell you. All right? I don't know what to tell you. Could be user error, too. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff mixed in there. Anyway, on to the next question. Joseph Filosa Jr. asked me, the fuck is happening to the vape industry now that the FDA is fucking us? I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Like, there's still people putting out stuff. That hasn't stopped. Chinese companies are still moving forward. It seems to an extent a lot of people have pretty much ignored the FDA's deeming regulations. But I don't know. There's stuff still coming out. I'm still going to be reviewing it. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll see. We got a bunch of money for lobbyists. Maybe that'll turn something around. Probably going to need a lot more than what we got, though. I don't know. It's hard to say. China's still doing their thing. Some U.S. manufacturers are still doing their thing. It's up in the air, man. All I can do is just say, sit by and stay tuned. I'm watching right along with you. It's pretty crazy. All right, we got one from Christian Thygazin. I think I said that right. He asked, with all the regulation going on in the vaping community now, what do you think the future of vaping is going to be or become? That's a good question, but I'm not sure. I am not 100% positive on that. It could get interesting. Maybe there'll be some loopholes. Maybe some. Well, I don't know. It's we're all learning as we go. We're gonna see. I see a lot of people trying to start over to the Cigalite, small little pre-filled things and stuff, and I hate that. But at the same time, people moving forward are gonna want. I don't know. You could buy some older cool stuff. Buy a fucking iJust 2 or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to say, man. I don't know. I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer, Sway. Okay. Okay, one from Jordan Hooper. I think I know this guy. I think I met him. He ran a vape shop in Waco, I want to say. And he asks, are we living in an altered reality / advanced simulation? Is the Earth flat? Will Tool release a new album this year? And when are we going to organize a Six Flags trip? That's a lot, Jordan. That's a lot. The whole alternate reality thing, it could be, man. You know, you got stuff like the Mandela effect. You got, you know, deja vu, little stuff. We don't know, man. Only people who know are people who have died. And we can't talk to them about it, you know? Not realistically. You got Ouija boards and psychics and shit. But we don't know. I don't know. I've always questioned reality. I never know what the fuck's going on. I'm just kind of playing it by ear and going with the flow. So it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Tool does need to release a new album. Love Tool. Hopefully it's not shit. That's the problem with a lot of bands I love from back in the day. Their newest shit sucks to me for some reason. They just don't know how to recapture. I don't know, though. How do you keep reinventing yourself? You know, some people can pull it off, some can't. Korn, my biggest disappointment as of late. The newest album was not my cup of tea, but fuck, they've done everything. They've had plenty of great albums, so what do you want from people? You know what I mean? Is the Earth flat? No, I don't think the Earth's flat. I don't agree with it. I know there's plenty of conspiracies and things going on about it, but I think it's round. I think it's a round planet. Favorite old school bass artist? DJ Billy E, yo. I met Bass Mechanic, DJ Billy E. Super cool guy. Got to give a shout out to them. That's my favorite old school right there. Bass Mechanic and DJ Billy E, y'all. I got a guy, good buddy of mine actually. Old buddy of mine, Ryan McGee. He said, how do you plan on representing Texas and showing hometown love when you get on national television? I'm going to do my best, man, but here's the thing about reality TV. Even if I do say some profound shit about vaping or any kind of anything, they could edit it out. You know what I mean? If they didn't feel like it fits the agenda or what's going on with the flow of the show, they might edit it out. So I'm going to try my best, represent East Texas, you know what I'm talking about, and just try to have a good time and, you know, see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to push the limits if I make it. It's gonna be fun, nonetheless. So we'll see. We gotta play that one by ear. Sucks is if I do the show, it doesn't air until next April, so I'll be sitting here waiting, fucking twiddling my thumbs. Anyway, Nathaniel Matheny asked me, "What's your all-time favorite starter kit?" And man, that's hard to say. There's been so many good ones that have come along. There's been so many great complete kits that have everything you need in the package, ready to go, except for juice. But man, one of my favorites that I keep going back to, and it might not be perfect for starters, but more so for people who want to upgrade, that iJust 2 kit. I know they got new iJust and other stuff, but that was one of the starter kits at the price that blew me away. The iJust 2, I vaped on it for a while. I still got a couple. It's hard to beat. If you want a nice, rowdy, consistent, easy vape, I just think it's great. But I'm sure there's plenty of other great ones that have come out since then. That's just the one that hangs out in my mind. Tristan Matthews asks, will I be his dad? That depends on how old you are, Tristan. I don't want to support a grown man, but I will be a father figure to you, okay? Jessica Moyer asks, can I come see Buddha next time we're in Texas? Sure you can. Sure you can. He's underneath the computer table right now, asleep, thankfully not snoring. Really cute dog. He's fucking terrorist, though. He's chewed up fucking so much shit. We're not getting our deposit back on this house, that's for sure. Oh, come on. Gil Flores says, so, Whataburger or In-N-Out? Whataburger all day, yo. Come on. That's not even close. In-N-Out has no flavor. There, I said it. I don't care for In-N-Out. Hey, all right. Zach White asked, he said, you going to get back into the audio game? And why did you stop doing demos, bro? Why? I will at some point. I do plan on it. I don't know. I felt like I did everything I could do in car audio. I went to finals. I've sat in some of the loudest vehicles. I've demoed for hours and hours on end for thousands of people. I had a great time with it, but it was time to kind of move on. Will I come back? Very well may. I very well may. If I do it, I want to do it big, though. So I'm going to have to be financially well off before I come back, because I want to come back hard as fuck. So we'll see. I still got bass in my heart. And I still got some beat in my Mercedes. You'll see. You'll see. The whole world will know when I come back. The whole car audio world. Kyle Allison asks, can you give me a ride in your Audi? What do you think of the new God of War coming? Sure, man. Yeah. You want to take a ride in it? I'm going to warn you. It's not that fast. It's more of a comfortable ride. It's not super fast or anything. But yeah, I'll give you a ride in it. And I can't fucking wait for the new God of War game. It's going to be amazing. Oh, I might get a PS4 Pro just for it if they do it in 4K. I don't give a shit. It looks really, really good. Oh, good one from Jeremy Clark. He says, what are your daily setups that you use? Also, would you ever feature people on your channel like smaller reviewers? Man, my daily setups change so much. I still always use a rouleau because of the battery life. Got the flask. I got the new touchscreen smock piece. It varies because I review stuff. I like to use it. I use stuff a lot. Ooh, excuse me, had a burp there. I use stuff a lot. Different, it alternates, it changes a lot, so it's hard to say one setup. It's always changing, it's ever evolving. And yeah, I think it's a good idea featuring some smaller reviewers on the channel. That could be pretty cool. My problem is I don't watch enough vape reviews anymore. I used to watch a bunch of them random, and there's so many fucking reviewers out nowadays. If I found someone super unique that I like, their personality and everything, I would definitely have them on the channel. Definitely help get them some more exposure. But first thing first, I need to go look around because I haven't done any looking in a while. That's my fault. Ha! This one's gonna be fun. We got 10 questions from Glenn Morris, and I'm gonna answer them because it's fun. It's quick fire. Biggie or Tupac? Loved both, but I gotta say Biggie was a better storyteller. He's more of a lyricist, so I'm gonna go Biggie. Don't crucify me. American cars or European cars? Come on, bro. You know I'm about that German car life. Grim or Rip? Come on, bro. Grim's the best. Everybody knows this. Come on, stop it. iPhone or no phone? If it came down to it, it would have to be no phone. Fuck Apple. All right. Cats or dogs? Man, I like them both. And I didn't fuck with cats for like 20 years till I got these 2 new ones, and they're pretty cool. But dogs, man. Dogs are way more personable, way more lovable. They listen. You can train them. Dogs, definitely. Only thing sucks about dogs is you gotta like let them out to go poop and pee and stuff. Cats kind of got their own thing. But then you gotta clean out cat boxes, so. Donatello or Michelangelo? Bro, Michelangelo all day. Michelangelo, I'm a fun guy. Papers or bongs? On a more consistent note, papers. I'm gonna say papers. Red or blue? Bruh. Blue all day, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? East Coast or West Coast? I haven't been to New York or Jersey or Philadelphia or anything. I've been to a few places on the West Coast, California, Washington, Arizona's and stuff, Nevadas. Based on my limited interaction with the East, I gotta go West, y'all. West Coast for life. I'm a third coast representative though. Texas, bottom of the map. You know what I'm talking about? And then last but not least, OG or Girl Scout cookies? Man, OG is OG. Can't beat that, but I gotta go with the cookies. Gotta go with the cookies. Thank you, Glenn, for those questions. Oh, whoa. Looks like I got a video question here. Let's see.
What's up, Twisted? First off, I love your videos.
This is from Dave Praff. And you know what? Fuck it, let's go full screen for old Dave. Because he's posted a video, not just a question. Very cool. Kudos. Let's see what he's got.
Your reviews don't change a damn thing. Keep your cursing. It's entertaining. It makes you who you are.
I appreciate that.
People that complain, don't like it, they don't gotta watch that shit.
You fucking right, they don't.
The rest of us, we like it. Keep going.
Appreciate it.
FDA. Backing from big tobacco, big pharmacy. That's a bunch of bullshit.
I agree.
Do you think that they're really going to take away 99% of our industry? They do? You think we're going to have bootleggers out of the ass? I do.
Well, Dave, it's a very good question, man. If they get their way, the money gets its way, in which the money always wins usually. They might try to. They might try to wipe it out. I got hope. I'm an optimist. But I don't know. Their goal is to wipe out vaping. Yes, I think that is I don't know if they will though. Will there be a fucking black market bootleg? Fuck yeah, bro. It's gonna go crazy. I'm not sure how it's gonna be set up or constructed. Is it gonna be on the deep dark web? I don't know. But yeah, there's gonna definitely be a black market that will develop overnight, instantly, if they try to take it away. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm for it. You gotta do what you gotta do. But thank you for that video, Dave. Very well done. Nice extra added touch. I like that. Oh, wait, what? Marco Arizmendi? I think I said that right. If you had to make a mod out of an animal bone, what smoker's bone would you use? If you had to make a mod out of an animal, what smoker's bone? I don't know. We got plenty of deer around, so I'm going to say an antler setup. You got to go with an antler vape setup. That's the best I got for you right there, bud. Ooh, or no, they don't have Triceratops anymore. Never mind. Renato Moraes, Batman or Superman? You know, a lot of people's obvious choice, well, the go-to choice is usually Batman, because he's just some dude with gadgets and shit and money and stuff. I'm going Superman, because he's got superpowers, and he could, and the Batman vs. Superman movie was bullshit. I do get Doomsday, and that did happen in the comics. I still got those comics, actually, where he died. I'm still going Superman every time, though. He gets his energy from the sun. He can come back. He fucking got all those powers. Nothing you can do about the guy. Superman all day, bud. Giovanni, this isn't a question, Giovanni Almanza. Come to my pad and chill, cars and beer. That sounds pretty dope. It does sound pretty dope, but it's not a question, bud. Oh, and another one from Juvie. Oh, no, this is a different guy. Juvie Martinez. Romo or Dak? You know, Dak's been playing good. He's been playing good. And everybody's saying we'd have to be crazy for mentioning him and putting Romo out there. But here's the thing. Romo's got experience. All right? He knows what he's doing. The guy's got great ratings. He's a good quarterback. Does he make mistakes? Yes. Has Dak made a couple of mistakes? He did a couple in the Green Bay game. But he's playing fucking amazing. I look at it like this. Put Romo out there. If he gets hurt again or he's not performing, you got Dak on the bench. Jerry Jones paid that dude a lot of money, man. He wants to get his money's worth. So, yeah, I don't know. Deep inside, I want to say bench Romo, keep Dak. But I got to say, fuck it. What could it hurt? Stick Romo out there. Only thing I worry about is if it messes up the chemistry that they got going now. Cowboys Nation. Cowboys for life. I was born in Dallas, yo. Parkland Memorial. Ooh, Juvie Martinez has got a lot of good questions. Tacos or pizza? That's tough, bro, but I got to go pizza. I got to go pizza on that one. He's got a lot of questions. I'm sorry, Juvie. I can only answer a few. Ooh, a really good one from Rob Vasquez. He says, would you ever consider doing a vape shop review segment? I've done that. Like travel all of the U.S. reviewing vape shops. There's a lot of small vape shops that get no love, and it would be cool to see an Anthony Bourdain of vape shows kind of show. I think that would be really cool. I actually was talking to my buddy. I haven't talked to him in a while. My guy from Florida. We were talking about getting a reality show about doing something similar to that. And I've done some vape shop reviews, vape shop spotlights where I've traveled around and done videos. But I kind of fell off. I don't know what. I needed to hit up more shops. Some shops didn't want to pay for it, which I don't see why that would be an issue. But man, if I had the resources or the financial ability to travel around the U.S. and just hit up different shops and shit, I would love to. That would be great. If you're a producer or something out there in the industry and you think that could be a good show, hit me up. Because I think traveling to vape shops all over the U.S. would be dope. Be very dope. I could critique them and shit. That'd be dope. Good question, though. Good question. I would love to do that. Okay. Matt Kelly says, who is your favorite character? I know Matt Kelly. I know you. He said, who is your favorite character from Trailer Park Boys, if you have one? If not, what's your favorite Trailer Park Boys movie? You know, a lot of people want to instinctively just go to Bubbles or Ricky. I'm going to say Ricky is way... Oh, yeah, I got Trailer Park Boys on right now. Newest season. I'm going to say Ricky's way up there for me. But I think top dog's got to be J-Rock, baby. J to the ja. That's J-Rock. I'm going to go J-Rock. I'm going to pick the abstract choice. I'm going J-Rock. Oh, Ben Mullock says, would you ever come to the UK? Man, I would love to come. I've been planning it. But I just haven't put my financials in order to do it right. Now, I've had some different people putting on vape stuff. Like in Latvia and Russia and different places hit me up. I just haven't followed through on any of it, but I would love to come to the UK. That would be dope. I know they bring Grim and them out sometimes. Bro, show your boy some love. Grim's super cool, though. He totally deserves it, but show your boy some love. Me and the wife would love to come to the UK. Kick it. I would have so much fun. It'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. And I think I got a lot of UK peeps over there to watch the vids. So shout out to the UK. Hopefully I'll see you one day. Oh, man, I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. Hold up, baby. Oh, Jeremy Beal has a good question. He says, if pro-tobacco Mike Pence wins the VP slot with Trump, what the fuck are we going to do to stop him from turning the entire U.S. into an anti-vape nation like he did in Indiana? That's a great question, man. Here's the thing about it. You can't stop it. I think they kind of pre-chose Clinton in the beginning of all this, but let's just say theoretically Trump and Pence did get in. Yeah, it'd be so bad for vaping. That dude, you think Trump is bad. Pence is fucking batshit crazy. That motherfucker took away money from AIDS research, finding a cure, and put it into gay conversion therapy. And he went on record in 2001 to say that don't listen to all the bull crap you hear, smoking doesn't kill people. That dude's batshit crazy, and he fucked Indiana when it comes to vaping. So yeah, that's scary. That's real scary. Like I said, we don't have a choice, but yeah, it'd be really fucked. It'd be really fucked. Dylan Mulder said, what are you currently working on to mod your car? Well, what I want to do for the Audi is one day do a new updated front end with the newer headlights and hood. There's not much else to do other than buying a $10,000 supercharger for it, which I don't plan on doing. But with the Audi, it's probably going to stay the same. Maybe a new trunk setup, I might want to get the front seats redone with some diamond stitch, maybe some suede or Alcantara, and maybe change the wheels up, but nothing major as far as the Audi. Now the Mercedes, the AMG, I'd like to do a lot of stuff to it. I'd like to do new headers, new exhaust, the downpipes, the whole nine. I'd like to do new cooling. I'd like to do everything. A new heat exchanger, new pump. I got a lot left to do. It's almost paid off, so that's cool. But it's in the shop right now. It needs a new radiator, so I got to do that right now. But I got a lot. That thing's been a money pit. I still love that car. It's so fast. It's so stupid, ridiculously fast. But I got some plans for the AMG. That's going to be my little hot ride right there. If I keep working on it, I want to get it up to around 600-ish to the wheels. That's my end game goal, and it might happen one day because I'm gonna own it soon. It'll be paid off. I can do whatever the hell I want. But that's what I got planned. I got a lot of performance shit planned for the Mercedes, so stay tuned. Maybe a new color too. Joel Robinson, he's got a lot of silly stuff on here. I'll just answer one of them. He says, Swisher or Phillies? Gotta go Swishers. Okay, I got one. Would you or would you ever plan on doing dry herb vapes or weed vapes? You know, I've thought about it in the past. It isn't legal here in Texas. That hasn't stopped anything, obviously. And I've thought about it in the past, and yeah, maybe. I'd probably do it real discreet-like if I ever did do it. I've thought about it. I've been approached with it many times, but I probably will do one coming up sometime soon. I'll make it funny and silly and very vague. You know what I mean? But I do plan on reviewing some stuff. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for that at some point. We'll see. Andrew Goulding asks, why does it burn when I pee? You stuck your dick in the wrong place, bud. That's why it burns. You need to go get that checked out. They got pills and stuff for that. Ooh, Sydney Pereira. Yeah, fuck it. You know what your name is. What is your all-time favorite dream car that you would like to own? That's a mixed bag. I got a few. There's three. I'm gonna just name three. Pagani Huayra. That's dream, goal. Mercedes S63 AMG Coupe, the new one. The interior, the exterior, the power, and an Audi RS7, which may be a more attainable goal in the near future. Time will tell. RS7s are getting down cheaper nowadays. I really want one. Those such a nice, roomy, fast car. But there, that answers your question. Robert Williams asks, how much sauce is too much sauce? It's going to depend, man. You can get lost in the sauce, as Gucci has taught us. You want to try to keep your sauce at a nice medium level. You don't want to get too much sauce. You get too much sauce, you get lost. All right? But a bitch can't get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? Daniel Rogers asks, when will you be doing another hard hat drone video in House Buddha? I thought about making that little series of just dropping mods and different things from drones, but I really don't care for those tech destroy channels. It's kind of shitty. I don't like the idea of it. We did that one because the owner wanted us to do the endurance test on the TVL, so I came up with something extra. But it could be cool, but I see a lot of people. It's kind of a dick thing, too, simultaneously, just breaking shit to be breaking it. People could use that shit, you know what I mean? And Buddha's doing great. He's down here, surprisingly not storing yet. Ooh, John Smith. What was your first job, and how did you end up leaving it? My first job was at McDonald's, and I worked there like 3 years. I loved it. We had a lot of fun there. A lot of good times. Crazy crew. All wild. If I'm not mistaken, I just graduated high school. Me and my buddies got stuck in the K-hole for a few weeks. I was out of there. But I remember going up to work on the day I was supposed to be there, plain clothes, and getting free food. And the manager, they liked me a lot. I had a lot of pull there. Manager was like, hey, bud, you gonna work today? I was like, nah, I'm not working today. I just came to get some food. He's like, well, you plan on coming in tomorrow? I was like, we'll see. Anyway, we were all fucked up, way off. I was horrible, shitty what I did. Went back up there the next day, plain clothes, tried to get more free food. They were like, you know you're fired, right? I was like, yeah, probably. Gotta get some free food. They still gave me free food. But that's how it went down. It's a long story. I got some crazy stories I could tell, but most of them involve illegal activities and crazy shit that shouldn't have been done. But you never know. Maybe I'll post some on the Chillin' with Twisted420 channel. I already got one good story on there you gotta go check out. Justin Rogers says, what are your plans for the future? I have no earthly idea. I'm a live in the moment kind of guy. I don't really plan too far ahead. My wife, she's great at planning. She has her bills set out like 6 months in advance. Me, myself, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and see what happens, man. I got this TV thing coming up that could be a possibility. The channel's doing good. I got, I'm self-employed. I'm loving life. But it all can be taken away from you in a moment's notice. So you never know, man. Just got to kind of play it by ear. Whatever's coming, it only could have happened the way it happened. So I'll be ready for it when it does come. Oh, good one from David, Mr. Baklava Welch. He says, do you prefer PC gaming over console gaming? I know you're a big Gears of War fan and saw that you bought the Gears of War Xbox. Are you getting it for PC as well? Here's the thing. I've always been a console guy since the beginning. Hey, Buddha, don't start snoring. Wake up, buddy. Wake up. I've always been a console guy. I've never done a lot of PC gaming. I did a little bit like Halo 1 on PC. I had a clan. We had a website. It was a whole thing. So I've been on and off. I've never been true to either one. I just go with the flow of what I like. I built this computer right here up really crazy style. It's got a lot, 32 gigs of DDR4, 980 Ti, i7 6700K, the whole nine. It's got a nice setup. I only did that for VR primarily with the HTC Vive, which I love. But since doing it, I played around with some stuff, some GTA 5 stuff with modded graphics, a little bit of BioShock. I mess around here and there, but I'm mainly a console gamer. And when I got Gears of War 4, the Ultimate Edition, and the Xbox, you get it basically free on Windows 10 gaming also. So I could throw it on here whenever. I'm probably going to play through the campaign on here, 4K, 60 frames per second. That's going to be nice. Textures ramped up, everything. So, yeah, I like PC gaming. It's cool. I'm more of a console guy, though, through and through. Jake Tootle Ward says, "Ha, what's it like being too sexy?" Let me tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes you can be too sexy. You got to stay sexy, but you don't want to stay too sexy. We got one from Martin Proud that says, why do no YouTube reviewers review AV products? I'm sure some of them do, but it could be on AV. Maybe they're not sending enough of them out to review. I'll tell you, people like me and other people who've been reviewing for a while, got a big amount of files. We don't really seek out too much unless it's something special. So if we're not getting it sent to us, and it's not just really, grabbing us by the eye, most people don't flock to it. So they're probably relying on their marketing with their Facebook and social medias and the craziness at the vape comps and stuff as the way to sell their stuff. They're probably not relying on reviewers too much. So I don't know. That's Eric's thing. I wish I did meet him at one of the vape events. Shout out to Eric. Keith Ojeda, good friend of mine, Keith. He said, what is your spirit animal? Probably have to go with the platypus. Very strange creature. Nobody knows why he's here. Nobody understands him. I'm a platypus. Man, there's so many questions. This video is going to be extremely long if I don't shave some of this down. But I'm going to try to answer a few more people. Bear with me. A lot of people ask me, what's your favorite all-day juice and what I rock on the regular? I can say there's one juice that I vape every single day of my life and I can't live without it. And it happens to be one of my flavors. Distortion from the Not Too Shabby line. Some people absolutely love it. Some people don't care for it. It's my favorite. I vape it every single day of my life and I love it. You should try it too. All right, people. Most of these, a lot of these left are repeats and so forth. So I didn't get everybody, but there's fucking a bajillion questions here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope Buddha is officially snoring now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got some more reviews and stuff coming up. Some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, we'll do one of these on YouTube one day so you guys can ask all the questions there and I can answer them and stuff. But if nothing else, maybe this lets you a little bit deeper into my mind and what's going on in there. We'll do some more Q&As. I enjoy these. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. So really, folks, that's what I got for you. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, as long as you're not on them stinkies. That's what counts. And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and this Q&A vid are out.